Hello, my friends, and happy Monday. It is darko-30. It is 4:45 a.m. and it is time to get this day started. I thought I was off today, and I'm not. I do have my littlest little, but I am still going to be able to get a whole bunch of stuff done today because he's a baby. And, you really can't do a lot of crafts and stuff with an 8-month-old. We will play and we will read books, but not a lot of big craft or baking projects going on here with an 8-month-old today. And hopefully he will take 2 great naps like he did last week for me. So, got a lot to get done today. We have soup and scripture tonight at church, and I am making dessert to take. So I'm going to be making some chocolate cakes, not WW friendly, and I do not plan on eating them. But I have to get those done. I want to get those done early. And I also need to get a loaf of bread made. My goodness, excuse me. Hoping to get some wrapping done, hoping to get that shirt made that I talked about. So a lot to get done, but before I get started on any of that, it is time to work out. So I am going to go do some HIIT training and then get my day started. Okay, I am put together for the day. Well, my hair's just in a bun because lazy. I'm just waiting on my little guy to get here, get him fed, get him played with and read to, and I don't know what else. We'll see. He loves in the morning after his bottle. He loves to get in his walker. He can crawl now, but he can move so much faster in the walker, and he just loves, like, the way my house is set up, you can go in a complete circle, like through the family room, through the hallway, through the living room, through the dining room, through the kitchen. He loves to do laps. And not having carpet, he flies on this floor. So he loves to do that, but he only likes it right after his bottle. He's got a little routine. So more than likely, I will let him run around in circles and I will get my bread dough made while he's doing that. And then it'll be time for him to eat his breakfast, not his bottle. So we have a very busy day planned, Mr. Bo and I. It is nice once in a while just having like one, because you really get to spend some good one-on-one time with them. And I do need to clarify, yesterday when I said, oh, yay, the kids are sick, I have a day off, I'm not glad that they are sick. Not even the least bit. It breaks my heart. Just like when my kids were little and they'd be sick. Ugh. But I gotta tell you, when they don't feel good, Joni gets lots of extra loves and snuggles. And there is nothing better than sitting and snuggling with one of those babies. Because they do love to snuggle. So it is a perk of the job all day, getting hugs and kisses. And it's so funny because when Doug comes up from the basement to use the bathroom or refill his coffee, it's like, we haven't seen Mr. Doug in 2 hours, and he gets hugs from them. So it is really sweet. It is. They make me crazy sometimes. They make me want to pull my hair out. But don't all kids do that? But let me tell you, the sweetness certainly outweighs the moments. Although it was funny the other day. I forget what was going on. It was something. I don't know if Jack spilled a whole cup of water and this one was yelling at him because it got on her coloring. It was just chaos. And like my big thing, back in the day, remember the commercials, Calgon, Take Me Away? Well, so many times I just say that. Well, the other day there was pure chaos. And I said, Calgon! I didn't even finish. And Emmy's like, take me away. So you don't realize that they listen and hear everything you say. So watch what you say. Anyway, I am going to go read my morning devotionals and do my prayers and get ready to get my day started. And there is nothing better than sitting here in the dark with the Christmas tree on. I just love that. Okay, got my bread going. I know it's loud. It's just in the kneading stage. I am going to show you this from start to finish one of these days, but I've been messing with the recipe a little bit, so until I have it completely nailed down, I don't want to share it. Hopefully this is the right. I've been struggling with the water. The way the recipe is written originally, the dough was always so wet. So I've been messing with the water flour ratio a little bit, so we shall see. So this is going to finish kneading for about 5 more minutes, and then it's going to rise for about an hour and a half before I shape it. Okay, so while the baby was sleeping, I did get a lot done. I got all 3 chocolate cakes made, and I got my bread dough done. I need to shape that now, but before I do that, it's so late. It's 10:30 already. I'm going to have 1 cup of Kamut Puffs with a half a cup of 1% milk and a handful of blueberries. And that's going to be my breakfast this morning. It is 3 points. Okay, just finished having a little dance party sing-a-thon with the baby. Always so much fun. You can't sing head, shoulders, knees, and toes too many times. I cut these early this morning and had them soaking in water. These are our French fries for our lunch, which is now dinner. I'm gonna pop these in the air fryer. I have the kind of air fryer that has the 3 racks, so I'll fill all 3 racks, and then I rotate them every 10 minutes, and I cook them for 30 minutes. And I'm gonna get started on my chicken sandwiches, and hopefully we'll have lunch around 1 o'clock. Okay, we are having our big lunch, our big meal at lunchtime instead of at dinner time. And I have a chicken Italiano sandwich. It's 1 chicken breast with some roasted red peppers. It's marinated with roasted red peppers and 2 points worth of provolone and 5 points for my bun. So 7 points for my sandwich. And homemade French fries, they are 0 for me on my plan. And cucumber spears with a little bit of ranch. So my dinner is 7 points. So earlier today, I got 3 of these chocolate cakes baked, and while the baby was sleeping, I just got them all frosted. There's one on the other side of the kitchen, but I'm gonna tell you, I had to get the icing bowl in soapy water because it was way too easy and way too delicious to keep licking the bowl. I'm like, nope, I gotta stop. Boom, soapy water immediately, because, yeah. So my bread looks okay. It didn't rise as much as I wanted it to. It feels a little dense, and I forgot to coat it with butter, but that's okay. I told you I'm playing with the flour water ratio. I'm gonna get it right. I'm close, but it doesn't look too bad. Shocking, shocking. I forgot to film my soup as soup in scripture. Why? I had a bowl of Italian wedding soup, escarole soup. Everybody calls it something different. I really don't know the points, so I looked it up in the app, and it said 1 cup was 6 points. So that's what I gave it. I figure something is better than nothing. There weren't a whole lot of noodles in it. The meatballs were teeny tiny. There was escarole and chicken broth. So I thought 6 sounded reasonable. I did not have any bread. I did not have any crackers. I did not have any cake. So I feel like that was a big win. Happy with how my day went. So don't know what weigh-in's gonna bring tomorrow, but it is what it is. I had a good week. I know I had a good week. Sometimes the scale doesn't reflect what a good week we've had. We all know that, but it is what it is, and we will keep moving forward. So before I close this out completely, I do want to flip you around, and I want to show you a beautiful gift I received in the mail from Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy. I absolutely love it. It is gorgeous, and wait till you see it. Now I just have this sitting on my kitchen counter. That's generally not where I have it, but there was the best light in here. So it is a wooden block, and it has the passage from Luke on it, and it's an advent calendar. And there is a beautiful piece that you move. And when you get to the 25th, you turn it around and it's a nativity scene. So how cool is that? Isn't it beautiful? I absolutely love it. And Sandy, thank you so very much for thinking of me. She said when she saw it, she thought of me immediately. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. So thank you so much, Sandy. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I think you'll appreciate it as much as I did. So my friends, I am closing this vlog out because we have a tag to film. Yeah, I know, that whole mystique on the Tuesday tags, that's out the window. It's Monday night. We usually film them over the weekend, but you all know what happened yesterday with the trip to Maryland. So we should have filmed it in the car, but I didn't even think about it. So we'll be filming our Tuesday tag tonight, on Tuesday, as Jimmy would do. So anyway, thanks so much for watching my full day of eating, where I forgot to show... Aria has the zoomies again. Okay, now she's quiet. Really? Sorry about that. So anyway, that was my full day of eating minus dinner. So you see why we switched kind of breakfast or lunch and dinner. I really was not that hungry when we went for the soup. That's why I had just pretty much a broth-based soup. So it's good. So thanks for watching, and I will be back tomorrow with a Tuesday tag and then Wednesday with my weigh-in. I will see you all very soon.